Well, hello there. Kermit the Frog here. Wait, I don't think I'm Kermit the Frog, though. No, I'm fairly certain I'm not Kermit the Frog. Well, he is my hero. Well, is he? I don't know if I watched that much in the way of Muppets when I was a kid. But he did do some pretty good music. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. Some we've been told and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that called to young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da da dee da da dum, da 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 dum, dee da do. Oh, hello! It was not surprising to see so many people show up. Hello, Lesser Beans. Hello, Cam. It's good to see you all.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I'm not moving into the next song just yet. Give me a second. I just want to say hello to all you guys. It's good to see you all. Yeah, I've been under a rock for a while now. Sorry about that. I was hoping I'd be back earlier in the week, but here I am. Alright, time for bananas.
Ladies and gentlemen, Karaoke teaches the Whitmore is proud to present Bumbo Chunga with his Zimbabwe softbag.
Do you see Banana Man hopping over on the white hot sand? Here he come with some for me, freshly taken from banana tree. Banana Man, me want a ton. Give me double and a bonus one. Give me more for all me friends. This banana flow will never end. Do you want a banana? Peel it down and go Do you want a banana? This banana for you. Tonight we dance around a flame. Then we get to play the spirit game. Spirit names we shout out loud. Shake the thunder from the spirit cloud. All the songbirds in the tree chant a tune to let the spirits free. Then we see them in the night, spirits jumping by the firelight. Do you want a banana? Peel it down and go Do you want a banana? This banana for you. Look you too uptight, you know. You can laugh and kick it back and go, but without a rhythm or a rhyme, you do not banana all the time. Fly away from city on the run, try to make a little fun. Look you, come to the bungalow. After can't you tell me, don't you so? Love the bumping of the drum, make you shake until your bum go numb. Let the bongo play until you drop. This banana never stop. Forget all your troubles and go with the flow. Forget about whatever you may never know, like whether whatever you are doing is whatever you should, and whether anything you do is ever anything good. And then forget about banana when it sticks in your throat, and then you make you take another, but you just stuck in a joke. Then forget about the yell from the beckoning man, and then you take another, then you forget fuck of your plan. Wait. Bungalow, make up your mind and tell me no. Well, it's 9 o'clock and it's getting dark and the sun's falling from the sky. I've never left so early and you may wonder why. Tomorrow morning on the plane, no banana make you go insane. Boating back to busy town, no banana make you want to frown. Do you want a banana? Peel it down and go Do you want a banana? This banana for you. I'm so glad that you guys get to catch up as well. Hopefully I'll be able to do more streams next week. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow. Maybe I'll just go right into the next song without stopping. Ooh, a good just chatting stream would be nice. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant cousin to the reservation. Defunk the pistol that you pay for. This punk the feeling that you stay for. In time I wanna be a best friend. Eastside love is living on the west end. Knocked out but boy you better come to. Don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go write your message in the pavement. Burn so bright, I wonder what the wave meant. White heat is screaming in the jungle. Complete the motion if you stumble. Go ask the dust for any answers. Come back strong with 50 belly dancers. The world I love, the tears I drop to be part of the wave. Can't stop, ever wonder if it's all for you. The world I love, the trains I hop to be part of the wave. Can't stop, come and tell me when it's time to. Sweetheart is bleeding in the snow cone. So smart, she's leading me to ozone. Music, the great communicator. Use 2 sticks, get in the nature. I'll get you into penetration. The gender of a generation. The birth of every other nation. Worth your weight in gold of meditation. This chapter's gonna be a close one. Smoke rings, I know you're gonna blow one. All on the spaceship persevering. Use my hands for everything but steering. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. Mop tops are happy when they feed you. J butterfly is in the treetops. Birds that blow the meaning into bebop. The world I love, the tears I drop. Part of the wave, can't stop. Ever wonder if it's all for you? The world I love, the trains I hop. To be part of the wave, can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to. Wait a minute, I'm passing out. Win or lose, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. How about you? 10 more reasons why I need somebody new, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. Right on cue. Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Chop top, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation, distant cousin to the reservation. Defunk the pistol that you pay for, this punk the feeling that you stay for. In time I wanna be a best friend, Eastside love is living on the West End. Knocked out before you better come to, don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go write your message in the pavement, burn so bright I wonder what the wave meant. Kickstart the golden generator, sweet talk but don't intimidate her. Can't stop the gods from engineering, feel no need for any interfering. Your image in the dictionary, this art is more than ordinary. Can I get you maybe even 3 of these coming from the space to teach you from the Pleiades? Can't stop the spirits when they need you, this life is more than just a read-through. But I was distracted at the end. A request for, what was it, a Michael Jackson song? Is that what I saw? Oh, after that song, can you sing a Michael Jackson song? I don't actually know any Michael Jackson songs offhand. And I already added Rainbow Connection as the song that I learned for this week. I'm not sure if I'm prepared to freestyle a new song that I do not know super well. Like, I never really got into Michael Jackson even, like, while he was still around. So I think I may consider doing one next week. But I will certainly take that into account, if you would like. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I think I know at least, like, vaguely know a couple of Michael Jackson songs. Ooh, Beat It. Yeah, I think I know that one. Ham on, ham on, ham on whole wheat. I think that was the line. Yeah, it's the one where he's really fat. He just eats things, right? Eat it? Is that it? Was that the one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the one. Okay. Chicken salmon. That sounds interesting. Man, it's only been like a week of not doing anything, but my throat is definitely not as... Well, I was kind of sick earlier in the week, so that's probably causing me a bit of trouble. Anywho, I'm gonna try and get through all of my set list before my throat gives out on me. When the devil is too busy and death's a bit too much, they call me by name, you see, for my special touch. To the gentlemen, I'm misfortune. To the ladies, I'm surprise. But call me by any name, anyway, it's all the same. I'm the fly in your soup, I'm the pebble in your shoe, I'm the pea beneath your bed, I'm the bump on every head, I'm the peel on which you slip, I'm the pin in every hip, I'm the thorn in your side, makes you wriggle and writhe, and it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see, the devil tips his hat to me, I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. Ooh, timing. While there's children to make sad, while there's candy to be had, while there's pockets left to pick, while there's grannies left to trip down the stairs, I'll be there. I'll be waiting round the corner. It's a game, I'm glad I'm in it, 'cause there's one born every minute. And it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see, the devil tips his hat to me. I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. I pledge my allegiance to all things dark, and I promise on my damned soul to do as I am told, for Beelzebub has never seen a soldier quite like me. Not only does his job, but does it happily. I'm the fear that keeps you awake, I'm the shadows on the wall, I'm the monsters they become, I'm the nightmare in your skull, I'm a dagger in your back, next return upon the rack, I'm the quivering of your heart, a static pain, a sudden start, and it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see, the devil tips his hat to me. I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need, and I'll do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need, and I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. Won't buy me a new pink tutu, though. It gets so lonely being evil. What I'd do to see you smile, even for a little while, and no one loves you when you're evil. I'm lying through my teeth. Your tears are all the company I need. What was that? Drinking noises? I don't know what you're talking about. I only know, brains? 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 Hey Tom, it's Bob from the office down the hall. Good to see you, buddy, how have you been? Things have been okay for me, except that I'm a zombie now. Really wish you'd let us in. I think I speak for all of us when I say I understand why you folks might hesitate to submit to our demands. But here's an FYI, you're all gonna die screaming. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable, I mean no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here, maybe we should compromise. If you open up the doors, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. I don't want to nitpick, Tom, but is this really your plan? Spend your whole life locked inside a mall. Maybe that's okay for now, but someday you'll be out of food and guns. Then you'll have to make the call. Not surprised to see you haven't thought it through enough. You never had the head for all that bigger picture stuff. But Tom, that's what I do, and I plan on eating you slowly. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable, I mean no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here, maybe we should compromise. If you open up the doors, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. I'd like to help you, Tom, in any way I can. I sure appreciate the way you're working with me. I'm not a monster, Tom. Well, technically I am. I guess I am. Got another meeting, Tom. Maybe we can wrap it up. I know we'll get to common ground somehow. Meanwhile, I'll report back to my colleagues who were chewing on the doors. I guess we'll table this for now. I'm glad to see you take constructive criticism well. Thank you for your time, I know we're all busy as hell. And we'll put this thing to bed when I bash your head open. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable, I mean no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here, maybe we should compromise. If you open up the doors, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. Ooh, that was fun. I do feel my throat's starting to give out on me, so I'm gonna do things in a slightly out of order way. There it is, Take On Me. We're doing that one next because it's more difficult. Man, I gotta do some 80s hair metal. Like, glam rock is great, but I gotta do some hair metal. Seriously. That's gotta be on my list of things I gotta say. Talking away, I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away. Slowly learning life is okay. Say after me. At least we're certain to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. I didn't realize it. This version of the song has the wrong words. I'm sure I'll do fine with the rest of it. What is sharp teeth? What is and who is sharp? How does that fit into this? Oh, I get it. Oh, things that you say. Yeah, is it a life or just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember, shying away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day. Take me on. I'll be gone. It? Take on me. Take me on. Why is this on here? This is a terrible version. I'll find a better version later. Okay. Well, I've got like 3 more songs planned for this set. My voice hasn't given out on me yet. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side, said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realize it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you yesterday you'd forgiven me. But it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry. Holding out, watch a hoodwink, just make you stop think. You think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the shallots, whistle like the sushi, cause I never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes, big like Leanne rhymes, because I'm all about value. Bert Camper's got the mad hits. You try to match wits, you try to hold me, but I bust through. Gonna make it, break it, take it, fake it, like stick it, naked, and shake out like vanilla. It's the finest of the flavors. Gonna see the show, cause you know the vertigo is gonna grow, cause it's a danger, so you'll have to sign a waiver. How can I help if I think of you when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile, though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, well you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of taking off my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Threw your arms in the air, said you're crazy. 5 days since you tackled me. I still got the rug burns on both my knees. It's been 3 days since the afternoon. You realize it's not my fault, no one went too soon. Yesterday, you'd forgiven me, but now I sit back and wait till you say you're sorry. I think I'm actually gonna stop singing after this song and just hang out with you guys. Oh. I'll have to explain after the song why my throat is killing me so much this week. It's been a rough week. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on, or De La Maisons. Oh, the smoking man's in this one, like Harrison Ford, I'm getting frantic. Like Stingham Tantric, like Snickers guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, like McMad films, can't make films. But if I did, they'd have a samurai. Gonna get a set of better clubs, gonna find kind of tiny nuptials, my eyes are flying off the backswing. Guess stay in tune with Sailor Moon, cause that cartoon has a boom anime babes that make me think the wrong thing. How can I help if I think of you when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile, though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what you mean, well I soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of losing my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Dropped your arms to the side, said I'm sorry. 5 days since I laughed at you and said you just did what I thought you were gonna do. 3 days since the living room. We realized we're both to blame, but what could we do? Yesterday, you just smiled at me, cause it'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. It'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. It'll still be 2 days till we say wasabi. Response Stadium, home of the Robbie. I'm still breathing. Alright, so, yeah, it's, oh, yeah, that's what I was gonna say about the pointy teeth thing, is sharp canines. Yeah, those. It looks like vampire teeth on the top, and there's also a set of teeth on the bottom. I knew someone in elementary school that had those. Like, 4 really sharp teeth. It was pretty cool. I wonder how they're doing. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, it's, who's alive? What? What's alive? Yeah. My throat is killing me because I got sick, I think, earlier in the week. It wasn't too intense, but once I realized that I was kind of sick, it just got a whole lot tougher. Wow, neat. Hello, everyone. I'm actually really happy that you all came by. Thank you guys so much. But, yeah, sorry that I'm not gonna be able to sing even more. I really want to sing one more. I may push myself to sing one more because I really miss singing. Singing is my favorite thing in the whole world, and it's one of the few things that brings me genuine joy. That's why even now, like, my throat was kind of hurting before the stream even started. But I just don't want to miss another day of singing. I'd sing more than once a week if I could, but I don't think that it's reasonable. Because, well, I think there's a higher chance that YouTube would, like, slap me with repercussions. So I don't want to risk it, because I got some cool videos on here that I'm pretty proud of, and I don't want to lose the channel. But then again, I'm not making any money, so I think the most that they're willing to do is, like, hide the video forcibly. If I do one more, I know exactly what song I'm gonna sing. Because it's the one song that I need to sing every time I sing. It is a necessity. Yo, Doom! Good to see you. Ah. Not quite. I have one more song. I gotta sing one more song, Cam. It's a very important song that I gotta sing. And this time it's not Never Gonna Give You Up. It's my favorite song. Well, actually, I'm not sure if it is my favorite song. What is my favorite song? It's probably a Miku song. It's definitely a Miku song. If you know me, you know that Miku is love, Miku is life. But, you know, other people might say Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Yeah, somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judge it by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. A world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Go for the moon. Go for the moon. Go for the moon. Go for the moon.
Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. That is the last song I'm gonna sing, but now I kind of want to hang out for a bit. I can't remember who it was that had asked me to do. It was under one of the more recent posts that I posted. Someone had requested I talk about my lore and how I got here. I'm always pointing out, you guys have no idea who I am or where I came from, and then nobody really asks questions. So I think it's probably about time I actually told you guys who I am, where I'm from, and how I managed to get here. As soon as I can be sure that was a question that was actually asked, of which I gotta check my comments. Because now I actually need to remember how I got here, because most of my brain is scrambled. Doot 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 What am I doing? I do not know. Preserve humanity. Yeah, I did that. No, that wasn't it. Okay, which one of you guys asked me for background lore? Because I can't remember. Who was it? Oof, Cam had to go for a shower. Shower. How fast is a fast shower? 15 minutes? 10 minutes? 5 minutes? Wait, are we having a manliness contest here? What exactly defines manliness, anyway? I think the idea is stupid. Manliness is stupid! This is intense. I'm gonna go somewhere more chill. Uh, doot. Oh, I'm just hovering in the air. It's chill. I do that sometimes. Let me just go on down and hang out. Up under the shade of the tree. My favorite willow tree. Yeah, so this one time, long time ago, I once tried to make my own universe because the world I came from sucked. Like, it doesn't suck any less than this one. Matter of fact, I'd say it kinda sucked exactly as much. I might be exactly where I started. But yeah, I tried to make my own universe, little pocket universe, if you will. And I ended up stranded out on this little island of land outside of the universe, between universes. I found all sorts of interuniversal knowledge, greater wisdom than any mortal should be able to comprehend. It did kind of fry my brain, and I was also very, very alone for a very, very long time. I had like a couple flowers and a dead willow tree with me. My poor willow tree. I made this one from what remains of that one, though. Like a willow seed, if you will. I think I had a willow seed. I can't recall anything. I remember that this willow tree is the child of the willow tree that I had brought with me on that island. I also had my tower. I gotta rebuild that tower, though. It's still out there somewhere. Out in the middle of the universal plane. Somewhere. On the edge of this one. I did eventually find my way back. It was not easy. But yeah. It's been a long time. I'm not sure how old I am anymore. It's been a long time since I actually knew what time was. I'm pretty sure that I'm older than most things, maybe? I don't know, time doesn't really pass quite the same out there as it does in here. So maybe I was out there for what felt like an eternity while you guys were out here, in here, living ordinary lives as if nothing had ever changed. What might have been 10 million years for me could have been like 5 minutes for you guys. And I would never know. But that's sort of a chunk of what happened. There's a whole bunch of stuff missing between then and here. I had a very long and painful journey to get back here. I passed through multiple different places, met multiple different things. You know, there's an entire sort of world between the universes. When they get really old, sometimes universes pop, kind of like giant bubbles. And then whatever was in them sort of spills out. So you end up with these unique situations where universes that have more dimensions and universes with fewer dimensions sort of mash together into these huge clumps. I call them amalgams. It's really quite something to see. I think you could consider something like the Backrooms to be an amalgam. Very similar kind of feel. The laws of physics don't really work the same as they're supposed to. So it's something neat. It is definitely something to behold. The neat part is you can travel through the amalgams and across different bridgeways that have been created by various of the species and races that live out there in the void, if you would call it that. And that's like my origin story right there, I think. Hard to say. You could say that I might be not the best at remembering things. But I don't remember why. Not entirely. I'm sure in time I'm gonna remember more about how I got here and all the stuff that led up to this. It really sucks that none of this is gonna be kept up after a while, I guess. What's going on while I was ranting about my lore? history, existence. What? Can you guys hear me? Yes. The answer is a variable yes. Okay. You guys are talking about Tree Tower? Oh yeah, yeah, that is a thing. Oh man, I was there once. I was there many times. The tower was my home. It didn't have much in it, but it had enough. Most importantly, it had a big picture of Miku. It's true, I had it there. Maybe I could try and recreate what it was like in Blender. Or one of those game engine thingies. And then I could put it up on the internet for you guys to explore the place that was my home for an uncertain amount of time. Wait, who's buying lunch here? Lesser Beans, are you buying me lunch? Oh my god, I would be so grateful if you would buy me lunch. Let's all go for lunch. Thank you, Lesser Beans, for paying for everyone's lunch. Oh, that's so kind of you to offer. Wait, what was that? Not buying? What do you mean you're not buying? You can't offer us lunch and then take it back. Oh my. What a unique situation we got going on there. Is Cam back yet? Well, worst case scenario, I can always go back and change around what I've got with this. Anywho, there's my story and my singings. I hope you guys enjoyed. It wasn't even an hour? Aw, I gotta do at least an hour. I've been playing a lot of video games lately. Maybe I should go back to streaming some of those. Like, Infinifactory is a fun one that I've been playing. It's a puzzle game. Oh, no lunch? Wait. If that's what you're replying to, how long ago did that happen? I gotta listen back to what it was that you guys hear. Oh, that was only like a couple seconds ago. Yeah, you guys are only hearing things. Okay, so the lag isn't that bad. Or is it? What if my lag is shorter than your lag? They call me Mr. Lagmeister. Wait, is that a song? It might be a song. Not really a song. But what if it was? What if there was a song about Mr. Lagmiser? I'm Mr. I haven't even thought of a parody for that. I'm Mr. Slow Christmas. No, this is wrong. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it. Never mind. Joke has failed. I'm sort. Rock. Oh wait, you can't even hear it because my computer's volume is muted. Well then, I just sound like a weird fool now. Anywho. What was I doing? I remembered at one point, but now I've forgotten. We hit 6 viewers at our cap. Peak. I don't think I can say cap anymore, because everyone will think I'm lying. Why? Can somebody explain that to me, please? Why does cap mean lie now? I'm Mr. Pete Lister. I'm Mr. 101. I guess I should actually plan out what I'm doing for... Oh, tomorrow. Wait, am I doing tomorrow? I haven't decided on if I'm doing tomorrow yet. You know, there is snow on the ground out here. So I could make some snowballs. Snowballs. A noble snowball. Can you imagine that? A noble snowball? But what if... What if... What if... I can't find a song that I could just rush into. That would fit perfectly. I'm scrolling. I should really stop singing, though, because my throat is going to fall apart. It will implode. And then I won't sing. Because throat implosion. Throat implosion jutsu! Go! And then you poke them in the throat, and then their face implodes. That would be overpowered, wouldn't it? Would it? If you had a ninjutsu of your own creation, what would you be able to do? Post your answers now! Oh, you know what I've been wanting to do? Answer questions. I have enough of you guys now. I could totally do that. Send in your questions, and I will answer them. How does that sound? Does it sound interesting? Prince of Airball. Ah, yes. How could I have forgotten the richest snowman in the world? Frosty the Iceman. He sells diamonds. It's true, he does. I read it on the news. The Police. They are a band. Didn't they do that other song? What song am I thinking of? How many floors was the tower? There were really only 3 that I had personally really memorized. I don't remember why I locked off the upper floors. There was some reason for it. But there was the main lobby, and then there was my study, and then there was the room I slept in, which was my bedroom. And then there were upper floors. And there was a side room. That's where I kept all of the gardening stuff. There wasn't a whole lot of gardening to be done when everything is dead. Also, not really having proper sunlight didn't really help. Like, I had a shield around the whole place that, you know, it had the effect of lesser sunlight, I guess I would call it. But I wouldn't really say it was the same kind of sunlight. It was much weaker than an actual sun, to say the least. But, you know, it gave light, and it looked pretty, and it made things look like it wasn't an eternal black inky void. What? Do better than Why Me's idea? What was Why Me's idea? Was I not paying attention? Oh no, did I forget Why Me? Oh, you're playing Minecraft? I haven't played Minecraft in ages. It's been way too long. What else was there that I might have missed? Ah, yes. The ability to control animals. That is an interesting ability. That would be a cool ninjutsu. Go, bear jutsu. Hey, bear, attack this guy over here. What if there are no animals around? What if you happen to not be in a place with animals? What if you're in like a barren wasteland and nothing's around? What do you do then? Yo, how's it going, Marks? Welcome to hanging out here. I'm sorry, but you may have missed the singing part of the stream. My throat be falling apart already. I was sick earlier in the week, so I sort of put everything I had already. And now I'm just sort of rambling. Oh, I was talking about my lore. I should definitely cut off the back half of the stream. Maybe I'll leave the entire stream up, and if YouTube has a problem with it, then I'll just cut out the singing part. And then you guys can still hear all the cool stuff I have to say about where I came from and how I got here. Ah, well, if it's okay, then thank you. Cam, you're back! Welcome back. I'm so glad that you are finally back. You missed stuff. I told my backstory, and I told the details of what my tower was like. Well, some of the details. I don't remember all the details. I might need to go back there to remember. What if I recreated it in Blender? Wait, I already said that. Anyway, the whole reason why I've forgotten everything is because of the... There is a time between when I was in the tower out in the outer universe and when I finally got here that is all sort of a blur to me. I'm pretty sure somewhere in one of my videos on the channel there's some details of what happened. How did I get here? How did I leave? Oh, hi Cam, when did you get back? So good to see you. I remember some weird stuff. There was a little scribbly guy. There was a guy that... He was like a collage. You know, like a cutout of arms and legs from different things in a magazine. And it all stuck together. But somehow sentient. It wasn't like seams together, like sewn together like a Frankenstein's monster type thing. No, the guy was definitely more like a cutout from magazines that was sentient. And somehow not flat. Just every angle you looked at him was different. It was really weird, but somehow unique and cool. He didn't speak normally. I gotta recreate that. When did that happen? Anyway, I shouldn't worry about slowly drifting in and out of my memories. You know, there's 4 different ways to know things. There's stuff you know, and stuff you don't know, you don't know. So those are 2 fairly easy groups. But there's also stuff you don't know that you know. That's what most of my knowledge is. Most of the things I learned and then I forgot, and now I can't remember. Until I need to remember. And then I remember. And then there's stuff you don't know you... Wait, no. Then there's stuff you know you don't know. So, you might know about astrophysics, but you might not know how it all works and what it entails or all of the things involved in it. And bam, you got the 4 different types of knowledge. But then there's also certainty, which adds an entire level of depth to it. So forget about a two-dimensional image and think 3-dimensional. Oh, I'm Canadian. I'm from the country of Canada. We have maple syrup and moose, and we have beaver. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta add some Arrogant Worms songs to my roster of songs to sing. I think I did once. Well, I will be sure to remember to do that at the very least for the next sing stream. I do these every Friday. And I am very excited to do them every Friday. Honey trees? No, I'm afraid we do not. We have maple trees. They make maple syrup. Unfortunately, Canada is not known to be a very rich country. Maple syrup is nothing like honey. It tastes very different. And also, it does not come from bees. It comes from trees. It rhymes, but it's not the same, I assure you. Unless they were actually... Have you ever wondered what it would be like if bees were actually tiny plants? Oh my. Ent bees. Bee-ents! I gotta write a story about bee-ents. Oh, they're like bees, but they're actually tiny plants that make sap, like bees do. But instead of harvesting nectar from other plants, they make it from blood. This sounds horrifying and weird, and I already like the idea. In fact, I know magic, don't I? I should just make those. I'm going to make a swarm of horrible plant bees that will take your blood and make honey. Blood honey. Yes. How do I just wake up in the morning and decide on doing this stuff? Oh, I never finished the story about beavers. Wait, not beavers. Otters. Otter people. The otter people. Oh, I never finished the other one from Halloween either. Man, I got a lot of stories I gotta write. Well, that settles it. Tomorrow I gotta write a story. Wait, what? You're not cozy? Well, that's no fun. You gotta be cozy if you want to enjoy the stream. That's what streams are all about, being cozy, hanging out, and talking about blood-sucking bees. Blood-sucking bee trees. Tree bees? I'm gonna have to work on that name. But I think the idea still stands. The impossibility and insanity of it all is sort of delightful to me. And I think it might be because I might be ever so slightly entirely insane. I lost my mind years ago. Don't ask me where I left it. I do not know. I'm not sure where the last place I saw it was either, so please stop asking that either. Doesn't that really upset you? Like, when you lose something and you're freaking out and someone says, okay, where was the last place you saw it? It's like, I never thought about thinking about checking the last place I saw it. That's the last thing I would have tried. Oh, it's the first thing I would have tried. It's I don't remember where I put it. I put a thing somewhere. Anyway, doesn't that just suck? Oof. Your house is freezing? That sucks. My house is normally pretty cold at night, so I'm just sort of comfortable in it. I like the cold. Actually, right now it's pretty toasty. It says 22 degrees in here. Normally it's around a chill 20 to 19. The cat bed? Then where will the cat sleep? Come on, Cam. Think of the cat's needs. You should just borrow the cat and hold the cat, and the cat will keep you warm. And then you won't need to steal the cat's bed. Bam. Problem solved. I'm a genius. Next question. Who's up next to have their problems resolved? What? Not having your hands in your mouth? Well, the solution to this one is take your hands out of your mouth. Bam, problem solved. Next question. Who needs their problem solved? I can solve any problem. Clearly, with obvious logic. That makes me definitely smart. Well, if you got a problem with not having a bridge, then what you need to do is blow up the mountain on either side, and then bam, you don't need a bridge because it'll all be leveled out. Problem solved. Solution. I'm a genius. Next question. Well, if you don't have a rope to get down into a hole, what you need to do is jump. Yeah. And bend your knees when you hit the bottom. Genius. Problems don't jump in holes. I am not advocating for this in any way, shape, or form. Do not clip that. What was I doing? I feel like I was doing something and then I was just sort of having fun with it. I still owe you guys a sewing stream again, don't I? I got a proper mount for my webcam. So now we can do proper streams. And you guys can properly see the sewing. Oh. That answers a lot of questions I had. If your cat is sleeping in your bed, then you're stealing your own bed from the cat. Wait, that means you're reclaiming the bed from your cat, which means the cat had stolen your bed. Therefore, it is now the cat's bed. I see. Well, in that case, you are now in complete servitude. You are an indentured servant to the cat. It is no longer your bed, it is now the cat's bed. Bam, problem solved. You are now the servant to the cat. Isn't that how it works with all cats, though? I'm pretty sure that if you own a cat, the cat actually owns you. And you live at the behest of the cat. Yeah, I think I just solved that one. Okay, good work. Good teamwork, everyone. So, what's the next of the world's problems we need to solve? I think there's a serious lack of cat videos on YouTube. That we need to solve this right away. We need to find a way to make more cats more famous. Grumpy Cat's been gone a long time. It's time for a new generation of cat. Actually, now that I think about it, there's been a lot of YouTubers that have sort of been parting ways, which some people will be very, very sad about. I, for one, am very sad about the loss of our dear Matt Pat. But this does leave an opening for new YouTubers to do new things with old ideas, like finding theories and answers to stuff. As much as I wanted to be the guy who makes the puzzles to be theorized and solved, if there's no Matt Pat, I'm gonna have to make my own theories, and then theorize my way out of them. Well, you know what they say, if you can't theory your way out of a paper bag, then you gotta make a new paper bag to theory your way out of. I think that's something that someone once said at the very least. Wait, who's wrong? What? Wait, what? Wasn't paying attention for a second there. What'd I miss? Ring wrong, she got no. Ring? Wrong. Wrong? I see. Curious. How fascinating. Oh, I get it. I don't get it. I'm bluffing. I have no idea what's going on here. Who's next? Bring me your problems and I shall say words. Yes. Verily. Oh, did you guys ever see that thing that I made a while ago with, I think it was like... Oh yeah, it was If I Were a Magic 8-Ball. And then I just recorded a whole bunch of me saying stuff. So if you ask the thing... Oh man, I gotta figure out how to turn that into a usable app. Where you shake the app and then I show up and it's like, yes. No. Maybe. The future's not looking bright. Invest in a bomb shelter. Stuff like that, you know. Ooh, maple syrup. No. Maple syrup does not taste like honey. It tastes like maple. What does maple taste like? Weird to describe how the flavor profile is. Oh yeah, the Magic 8-Ball. You can judge that all you want. Feel free. It's yours for the judging. That sounds about accurate. I won't disagree that word. I believe in magic. You know, if you think about it, magic is just anything really cool that you don't know how it works, so there's an entire variety of magic that people overlook because it doesn't really seem like magic, it's just science. the reality is, it's not science. Science is a method of figuring stuff out. It's technology. If you ask me, technology is basically just magic. Like, magnets. How do they work? They're magic. No, they're not. That's electromagnetic fields, but that's... Like, it's complex enough that I would just say it's magic and then walk away. You could say, why are plants green? Someone could definitely say, well, that's the chloroplast in the plant leaves that make the plant appear green. Or you could say it's magic, and then the whole thing has an air of mystery to it, and you don't have to worry about asking further questions. That's how I am about computers sometimes. Sometimes I'll ask, how does it know to do that? And then when someone tries and explains the math to me, I say, okay, my head hurt now, it's magic. I'm not a juggalo, I just think that joke is funny. I really do. I think that the magnets joke is hilarious. In reality, I don't think that I actually like their music that much. Oh man, now we need to explain Insane Clown Posse. Okay, so there's this really... I don't feel safe actually explaining that. I will add nothing further to this. All you need to know is there's a band, and they make really weird music, and it's not something I would suggest to all people, because it's just... I don't know how to explain. What have you done, Doom Rider? You've doomed us all! Oh, that kind of works with your name, doesn't it? Oh, I see. Anywho, let's keep things I don't know enough about them to even know if they're not PG. I'm fairly certain they're not. Fairly certain. Anywho. Does anyone know a who? Horton knew some who's. Horton could hear them. He was a great elephant, you know. Horton once fought in the Battle of Whoville. He fought for the lives of all the who's everywhere. We should remember him and think back fondly at his sacrifice. Poor Horton. Pour one out for Horton the elephant, for he heard the who. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Sorry.
Yair, get to the chopper! That's right, it was I. I am the Green Mage. Get to the chopper! Hey, Arnold Schwarzenegger's in the house! Hey!
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. He's not even dead. I'm not sure how I was possessed by him. Maybe he's into magic of some sort. Projection magic. Astral projection magic? I don't think that works. Anyway. Who's that guy who talks like this? I think it was Christopher Walken who talks like this. Real slow. With this weird little timbre in his voice. He goes from high to low. Just sort of like this. It's a little annoying at times. Uh-huh. What you doing there? Uh-huh. Playing a game? Uh-huh. No, I'm not playing a game. Uh-huh. Well, have you considered about getting a Keyblade? Joining the fight against the Heartless? Gosh, Mickey, that's a whole lot to put down on a single guy all at once. Uh-huh. Shut up, Goofy. You turned evil. Uh-huh. Oh, that's real harsh, Mickey. That's real harsh. Gosh. Uh-huh. I'm gonna fight for something. Uh-huh. Here's a Keyblade. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I don't know how I got here. I don't know where I'm going. Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I've been for Cotton Eye Joe. I'd been married a long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, Mickey. I know that guy. Oh! He's in public domain now, isn't he? Wait, did he have a voice back in his, ancient Mickey version? I'm pretty sure he did. Did he? Oh my god. Ancient Mickey is a thing now. He is an elder mouse. Wait. Is that like an elder god? Is Mickey Mouse going to turn into some kind of eldritch abomination now? You know, after what they did to Winnie the Pooh, I think he might. They might turn Mickey Mouse into some kind of Lovecraftian horror. It is within the realm of possibility. Goofy and Pluto existed at the same time. Can somebody explain this to me? Goofy's a dog, Pluto's a dog. Doggy coexistence. Sentient and non-sentient. Bro. Bruh. Exactly. Now you get it. Now you've got all the things understood.
Hey, Peter.
No, I can't do a Joe Swanson.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
No, I can't do that guy's voice. It is just not within my ability. I'm not sure what other voices I can do. I think we need to host an emergency meeting for all members of the council. Oh, hey, how's it going, Juliana? Oh, whoa! One of the girls tonight? No way! Wait, I am? Am I, or are you? Welcome to the stream, all the same. I don't think we have any girls in our little club here yet, so you are more than welcome to join. Add to the diversity. Hang out. Oh, you missed the singing part. I'm sorry about that. My throat is kind of falling apart at this point, so I'm trying not to push myself too hard. I got sick some point in the week. But I like doing singing on Fridays, and I didn't want to miss a single day of singing. Again, I missed a single day of singing last week. Never again. Never again will I miss a single day of singing. I'm not going to make any promises, though, because I never know if that'll ever happen again. But, you know, stuff be happening. Wait, where was I? Wait, what'd I miss? Was there any lead up to that? No, it looks like it's just sort of all there. What was I doing? How did I get here? Well, I can be certain I'm not getting any new subscribers because even though people keep joining, they keep leaving as well. I'm gonna move this over here. I hope that I'm not having too many people disappointed that I'm not singing. Because I sang and now I'm not singing. Yeah, it's true. I'm not singing. But I am streaming for longer than I had intended. That's pretty cool, right? Right? Right, guys? Anyone? Me? You? Dave? Is Dave here? We don't have anyone named Dave, do we? Yo, Victor! Good to see you. You may have missed the singing part, but I'm going to try and leave up the singing part of the VOD for as long as I can. Oh man, the longer I stream for, the more people show up and say hi and hang out, and then the group grows. The fellowship of the stream. Maybe I should, like, invest the time into making, like, a proper guild. But what would our mission statement be? To seek out the horizon of tomorrow. That sounds really cool, doesn't it? Tomorrow's horizon. The Seekers Guild? A group of people that look for stuff. I don't know, that's kind of just what I'm into. Adventuring via learning. Ah. Well, thanks for coming by, Lesser Beans. Maybe I should end soon, though. In fact, yeah, I think now is a decent time. It's okay, why me? We can hang out again another time. Man. But I do gotta say, if there's anyone new hanging out today, please subscribe because I'm gonna be doing more of these cool streams. And you guys don't want to miss them because they're fun and cool and... I don't know, how would you guys explain... If you were to attempt to explain who Green Mage is to someone who's never watched my content, how would you do it? Because I honestly can only think of describing it as absurdity intermittently placed with some singing. And occasionally video gaming. And if I feel up to it, it's also another thing, probably. Oh, happy early birthday! Oh man, that's tomorrow. I definitely gotta stream tomorrow then. I'm not sure what I'll stream, but I'll have to figure it out. What day is it? It's Friday. It is Friday. Yeah. What? Cam, you doing okay? Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. You know what? That is the best description for me. Thank you, Doom Raider. The philosophical green-haired boy who can't remember the last 5 minutes of whatever he was talking about. Yep. That is down to a T exactly who I am. In fact, I should add that to my I should definitely remember to add that to my thingamahoosit. You know, the branding thing where I type in... Yep. A philosophical green-haired guy that can't remember past 5 minutes of what he was saying. And then I'm gonna leave the rest of whatever was there. Yep, there you go. That's my new YouTube description profile. Thank you very much, Doom Raider. Much appreciated for the help. I think that is the best description anyone could give for me. In fact, I should add that to my my Twitter bio. Because that is also a very good description of who I am, just generally. Yep, adding that to Twitter. But I'm gonna replace boy with guy. Because I'm not really a boy. I just look very boy-ish. I am a man. A manly man! The kind of manly man who is manly. But I'm not a badass hero. Have you guys ever watched that guy? He's a cool guy. I'd watch that guy. He's a manly badass hero. He knows what he's in for. And he can hold his own. What was I doing? What was I talking about? I don't remember. Oh hey, a philosophical green-haired boy who can't remember the last 5 minutes of what he's talking about. Oh, that's a really good description of me. Oh hey, Doombreaker. How's it going? Oh, have you met my friend Doom Raider? We're all friends here. We all hang out. Wait, who drinks the beer? I don't drink the beer. Oh, dude. Twilight Princess. I am definitely gonna get out. Oh, I missed that this week and last week. We're behind on Twilight Princess. I gotta play that. I gotta play it more next week. I think I'm still doing... What sort of switches things up is now I have a class that is, I think, in the afternoon to the evening. So I might need to move around... What was it? So Monday, Wednesday, I have this new class. The Monday doesn't matter anyway, because I never stream on Mondays. But Wednesdays are the day that I normally do Twilight Princess. So maybe I'll switch Twilight Princess to Thursday and do a Wednesday morning stream. That'd be fun. I wouldn't mind doing that. What was I doing? Yeah. Doom Raider and Doom Breaker are two totally different people. Oh, cool. I'm so glad that you've already met. My community grows. Maybe I should actually, like, really try and push that whole Discord thing and use it more. I do have a Discord somewhere. Oh, congrats on finishing your midterms today. I hope they went well. I wish you all the luck in the good grades. You have the blessing of the Green Mage, of which now I am apparently a cleric. That's right, I am now a cleric. I pray to Goddess Miku, Goddess of Song and Connections and Togetherness. I'm pretty sure that is a thing. It's funny how that works, isn't it? Oh my god. I'm finally the VTuber who's introducing people. I am finally the guy. I'm not really the guy. The guy is probably someone who's, you know, they got 1 million followers and 30,000 people come to their every stream. And their name is Jimmy the Beast. Mr. Beast. And also I'd be running for the president of America. But I'm not the guy. I'm Green Mage. This is the way it has always been. Ah, I see. Neat. Anywho, wait, bruh? Who's bruh? Wait, what are we talking about? How did I get here? Oh, hey everyone, when did you guys get here? I'm so happy to see you all. Ooh, a green mage, you say? My MC skin is still Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku! Ah, I see. Curious. Naruhodo. Oh, I should teach you guys some Japanese at some point. Like, naruhodo means I see. And omoshiroi means interesting. But you would probably use it more like, omoshiroi hito desu ne. Which would be more like, he's a funny person. Which is, he's an interesting person. Or they are an interesting person. It has no he. I did not use that. What was that? You are Kai. Whoa. Ah, I see. That's some very insightful points you've made there, Cam. I see your argument. I understand it. But I would like to counteract your argument with a minor counter detail on the points and merits of I think I've made my case pretty solid. Mm-hmm. Yes. Judge? Where are we at? 3 points to Catering House. Dang it, Catering House always wins. I think they're bribing the judges. Hey, they're giving the judges cookies! Is this legal? Are they allowed to do- Wait, what? Oh, geez. Are you okay, Wymie? You appear to be a little bit on fire. Like, totally engulfed in flames. Does anyone have a... Hello? Help? Does anyone have a fire extinguisher? Bucket of water? Anyone? No? Ah, I see. I'm probably not gonna be playing... I might play Minecraft. It'd be neat to recreate stuff in Minecraft. But it's been a long time since I played it. A very long time. There's actually a few new games that I've seen on Steam that looked quite fascinating that I'd be interested in trying out, though. I wouldn't mind playing them on stream with you guys. We can all hang out, have a good old time. I think one of them I've seen was called Medieval Dynasty, of which looked like a game where you get to build your own medieval city from the ground up, which I thought sounded pretty cool. What other games were... Oh, you know what I've been thinking about playing for the longest time? Jackbox. I could play that game with you guys. That'd be pretty cool. And then we could have like a proper community game night. But it's still very expensive. And I already said that the first game that I would probably... No, not first game. The first thing I would buy once I have money from YouTube would probably be a new model. A proper 2D model. I love my 3D model, but I bet I could get something a bit fancier. I would very much love to have a 2D model, though. Oh, I bumped my mic. I'm sorry. Wait, wasn't I going to end stream like 30 minutes ago? And then I didn't. And now here we are. All sitting together. Just hanging out. Yeah, Medieval Dynasty is the name of the game. Also, there's Pal World that just came out in early access. It looks like Pokemon, but with guns. Ooh, Green Bean. I know a Green Bean. That's me. Who's funny today? Wait, what was I talking about? Oh, hey guys, how'd you get here? Some people say I have the attention span of a goldfish. I say, nay. Goldfish have good attention spans, they just have shorter than usual memories. Much like me. Wait, why are we talking about goldfish? Who mentioned goldfish? Snack that smiles back. They're not sponsoring me. Mooncraft? Ooh, that sounds interesting. Oh, there was that game that I played the other day. What was the name of it? It was called, what was it called? What was I doing? I think it was called, that's not the button. Wait, where is the button I'm looking for? Is it this button? I think... Oh, it's this button. Also, what was that? I'm not even gonna ask questions about it. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna... I mean, we're all hanging out now, so... You guys mind if I, just, I'm just gonna play a little Getting Over It. First, let's fix that. There we go. It's not quite the very start, but actually, why don't I just quit and restart? Wasn't that far. Oh, how's it going, Orca Islands? I can read. Orca Islands, welcome to the stream. I was doing singing earlier, but now I'm gonna get over it because I'm not that far off from Gold Pot. I think I'm like 10 wins away, maybe more. I don't remember, but you can actually see all the gold. Look at how gold it is, but it's not quite gold enough yet. I have to win more. This is one of my favorite games, by the way. I think I've mentioned that. Like, this is, if not my top favorite game, in the top 10 because it's so philosophical and meaningful. I don't know, something about that is just... Oop. I need to get my mouse pad out of here. You don't need to know why I need to get my mouse pad out of here. You just need to know that it's in the way. But yeah. Oh! My bad. I think one of the beautiful things about this game is exactly how difficult it is, and that it forces people to recognize their own struggles. Because it's more about the player being the difficult part than it is about the game being difficult. The more stressed you are, the more you start to shake, and that means you have less control. And if you have less control, then you're less capable of actually playing the game properly. Which makes things a whole lot more difficult for everyone, doesn't it? Well, for the person playing, doesn't it? Is what I mean. Also, focusing. You need to actually remain focused. And that's just from the gameplay perspective. In terms of design, it is... Like, Bennett says that he made it to be, a B game. And it's somehow managed to turn into this philosophical masterpiece. Which... Oh, whoopsie. I was distracted by philosophy thoughts. But I guess it sort of goes to show that even the most trashy things can be beautiful. The remarkable amazingness of certain aspects of counterculture. But I think what really gets at it is how closely it binds to what it's like to be human. To have to fight day to day through our daily struggles that seem so mundane and pointless. That's sort of how it feels to me, that it's like being human as a game. You know? Maybe that's just me, though. Waffles on exams? Ooh, waffles. I could go for a waffle right now. There's nowhere around here to get a waffle, though, so... Oh well. Oh man. Maybe I should go and... Nah, I don't need waffles. I don't need those extra calories. I don't even need lawn chores, because right now everything's frozen. Hooray for freezing cold. Oh. It's fine. There's a lot that I can actually say about this game. But I do not have my wits together at this moment. So perhaps I will speak on the... I know that this entire section with the boxes being... Whoop! A section of life and how it degrades over time is one of the things that I've had, like, cemented as in my mind as sort of a theme. I guess it also sort of speaks to how much you can create using reused models. I see. Durkheim was, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, a functionalist. He was meant and didn't like poor, love rich. Marx was Marxist, bourgeoisie, proletariat, yada yada. What? You used a bunch of words, and I didn't understand the order they were in. I mean, Marx had some ideas, but the way he wanted to implement them didn't really work. I think the core of this one is more... Actually, we just happen to be at the philosopher's picture. This guy, Diogenes, we're actually playing as him in this game. He lived in a pot and just didn't care about the material world or anything, because why bother? He didn't see the point in all the pomp and circumstance of day-to-day life. He was perfectly happy living in a pot. He met with, what's his name? Alexander the Great. One of the most well-known conquerors the ancient world had ever known. And was like, Alex was like, dude, I will give you anything you want. I am such a big fan. And Diogenes was like, anything I want, huh? How about you get out of my sunlight? That is how much of a badass this guy was. He really was the original cynic. But cynicism, as he had sort of sculpted it, wasn't what it is today. It isn't that passe negativism that it is now of, oh, everything sucks, everyone's in it for themselves. It was more like, why bother stressing yourself out over all the stupid details of our day-to-day existence when you could just live a happy, decent life out on the streets? So, oopsie. I made an oopsie. It's okay, though. I will admit, I got a little tense there. Oops. Not again. Just gotta refocus. For what? Slay? I don't need to... Wait, what do I not need to? Oops. Oops. Oh, there we go. Bye-bye. Well, that was quite a ways. Okay, back I go. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Diogenes. His way of thinking about things was more about just hang out, chill, don't worry about it. And that I can kind of get behind. The world's gotten too complicated all over again. Feels like it's in a endless cycle of complicated, crappy. Things get slightly better, then they go back to being complicated and crappy. I'm starting to think that's sort of just what it means to be human. That's sort of what's become my sole purpose, to seek out the meaning of human. To seek out the sole reason we exist. Or rather, why we choose to continue to exist. How do we exist? I guess it's sort of gone past why do we exist to how and where and when and who. And occasionally why, I suppose. But feels kind of like an arbitrary question either way. Yeah, sometimes mistakes do be happening. And other times I do be rocking it with the cool guy appearance and wise timbre to my voice. I can't see the screen behind the microphone. Oh ha ha. Bonjour, mon ami. Je m'appelle Green Mage. I don't know much French. I don't know why I tried to go French there for a second. I should learn some French. That's the second language of Canada. My whole family is from Montreal. Why do I not know any French? I'm literally the only one in my family that was not born in Montreal, actually, now that I think about it. Everyone else, Montreal. Me? Not Montreal. I am, as my cousins would say, ho ho ho, les stupides anglophones. And I'm like, what does that mean? I don't get it. What's an anglophone? Is stupid a drink? I do not speak the Frenchie. I don't understand French toast. Please, someone explain to me, what is French toast? Sorry, what was that? Wait, why am I asking... Oh no, not again. I did it again, guys. I slipped and I folded. Hang on, I got this. There we go. There we go. Okay, up I go. Up and at 'em. Up the hill. Onto the thumb. Grab the thumb. Do the thumb trick. And up we go. There we go. What was I talking about? Oh, Welsh. Wait, why am I talking about what? Oh, wait, no, I'm not talking about Welsh. You're talking about Welsh. Ah, yes. Wait, you actually talk to your family? I only talk to them at, like, special occasion. It's been ages since I've really spoken with my family. Especially the family from Montreal. It's been a very long time since I've even visited. I used to visit every year, and now I haven't been there in a very long time. Man, when I was a little kid, what my dad would do is he would set up the... Oh no, not... Back up we go. I've not fallen like that before. Oh boy. Oops. Man, you know how many streamers I've watched fall like that and then just cry and say they're done? Just so many streamers. And I feel it. I feel their pain. But unlike them, I've had all of my sensors, all of my sensory, like, my pain synapses burnt. And I just don't feel the pain they do anymore. Then again, this is one of my favorite games, so I feel like that should sort of go without saying, shouldn't it? Oh, what the? Oh, I wasn't looking. I was looking at what Cam had said. It was a slide. Go on the slide. Anywho. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel the same pain I used to when I played this game. Now when I fall, it's like, it's fine. It's whatever. I'll go back. It'll take me a few minutes. And you know what? Yeah, that's kind of how it is. That do be how it is sometimes, you know? Go on the slide? The snake slide? I can do that. Oh. Maybe I should actually get to the snake first. I think my best time with this game is like 15 minutes. So. It do be how it is, you know? There we go. Back to where we were. Alright. And up. And up. There we go. Don't overdo it again. Thank you very much. Alright, so where was I? I don't even remember what I was talking about. What? You've never played this game? It's fine. The first time you play the game is not an easy situation. It took me months to beat it the first time. And then every time you beat it after that, it goes faster. Which is, you know, you start learning the tricks of the trade. You know? Like, that, what I just did, is no easy feat. And there are definitely people that are better at this game than I do, or am. And there's also lots of people that, like, focus on speedrunning the game, but I just sort of do it because it's fun. I love this game because it has a sort of meditative quality to it after a while. It forces you to focus on what's at hand, and it really is how you're supposed to meditate. By focusing on a single thing, a single thought or feeling, just focus on that one thing. And the more I do it, the more able I become to do it again. Which has its own special feeling about it. I just do not want to mess this up. There we go. But yeah, definitely not an easy game, not for the faint of heart, or those who do not like redoing things that they've done before. But it has a beauty to it. Oh, there's the snake. Do you really want me to go down the snake? Cam, do you still want me to jump on the snake for you? Because if you want it, I'll do it. I will not deny you the snake that you desire. I do it for the team, for the gang, for the friends. Oh. Well, I ain't never could still be used colloquially as I haven't. It's a single negative in some circumstances. Take snack? Bulls? Okay, I take snack for you. I do it for the peoples. Don't say Green Mage never did nothing for the peoples. Whee! And here we are, back at the start. Hello, tree. Coochie coochie coo. A coochie coochie coo. A coochie coochie coo. Sorry, I was tickling the tree. The tree's not very ticklish. I'm sorry if that hurt your ears. I immediately apologize for if that hurt your ears. Kinda hurt my throat. It's okay. I'll be fine. I'll live. But now I gotta get back all the way to the top. That's fine. I can do that. I'm not gonna take the snake again, though. Because after I beat the game, I'm gonna probably go sleep. Oh! Oh no, I did it again. I did the fall. Oh no, I did it again. I did the fall. Oh, I'm sorry. My deepest apologies. Wait, did your eardrum pop because of me, or because of the sneeze? What came first, the sneeze or the eardrum? Oh. 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 Sometimes you don't get the jump grab thing. And other times, you tickle a tree. It's true. I read it on the news. Everyone knows if you heard it on the news, it has to be true, just like if you read something on the internet. Why would people put out lies on the internet? Are you telling me that there are people on the internet that don't have my best interests at heart? What? Whoever... Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to break your ears. I'm afraid I can't afford to help you, though. I have no money. Man, can you imagine if I had the money to be able to buy my own home? That's the dream. That is the dream. I feel like a lot of people have that dream. Being able to afford to live a modest life. A home of their own. food on the table. But, you know, I guess we can't all have that. After all, some people need to have a second yacht. Or even a smaller yacht that they use to get to their bigger yacht. Because the bigger yacht is just too darn big. It's all private, of course. You can't touch it. Get away from their second yacht, you filthy... Sorry, what was I saying? Alright. Don't you dare touch my second yacht, you filthy plebeian. Now go get me another drink. God. Oh, I hate myself for doing that voice. Oh. You know what? I deserved that. That is something I deserved for just doing that voice. Insulting you guys. I'm sorry. We're all in this together. Oop. Hang on. I gotta get back on the barbecue. Ooh, barbecue. I wouldn't mind some barbecue. Maybe some shish kebabs. Burger. Ooh, I could really go for a burger right now. I don't think there's burgers around. Oh, welcome back, Ham. So far, you missed something, but I'm not sure what you missed. Oh, I think it was when I jumped down on the snake. Were you here when I jumped down on the snake? Oh. I think... No, you were here for that. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm hungry. I am all of a sudden very hungry. In fact, you know when I said after this I'm gonna go sleep? Forget that. After this, I'm gonna go get food. There's nowhere for me to get food. I'm gonna have to figure out how to invent food. Well, it's like Douglas Adams once said. If you want to start from the beginning, first you're going to need to invent... No, if you want to start from scratch, you need to create the entire universe. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. And then once you've created the entire universe, it is at that point that you make bread. And then the universe will end, and you start a new universe so that you can make the stuff that you put in the bread. See, I've got a question, though. If the universe restarts every time you make an entirely new food or a larger piece of food, does that mean you lose the food you made in the first place? You have to recreate the food that you had created the universe for in the first place every time you need to make a new piece of this multi-universal sandwich. Or do you get to bring the part of the sandwich you had created before to the new universe? I guess I'm asking, when you make a sandwich from scratch, is there sort of a time-based reset feature? Is it like a clicker game where every time you reset and ascends the worlds to the next piece of the sandwich, you get more stuff? Maybe. Wait, are we in a giant clicker game? Is that what this is? What happens when the universe ascends? Oh, please, sir. I want to go to bed and get food, but I can't do that until I beat this game. And if I need to beat this game first, then I will do so. Oh, shoot. Please, no. What was I doing? I don't remember. Multi-universal stuff. Sandwich. Oh, I'm hungry. I could really go for a multi-universal sandwich right about now. Wait, what if you need to just go to a new universe? I could see that happening. Oh. Oops. I don't know how to do the skip over here. And I'm really regretting doing the snake. Oh well. I'm a man of my word. I said I will not end stream until I beat this game. And I said I would do the snake. I'm not doing the snake again. Just for the record. If you didn't see the snake, I'm sorry. You're not gonna see the snake. I'm not doing the snake again. It's not gonna happen, my dudes. My friends, my pals. What am I talking about? I have no idea. I genuinely have no clue, like 90% of the time when I'm talking. Have I actually been saying anything? Like, anything comprehensive? I'm pretty sure I've just been babbling incoherently for the past hour. Isn't that what I've been doing? Isn't that what I normally do? Is that what I normally do? Guys, is that what I normally do? I feel like it might be, but I can't be certain. But, wait, what do most VTubers do when they play games? Isn't that what... I don't think it is. I feel like most VTubers will be trying to cut jokes awkwardly. And be like, isn't that right, guys? Oh my god, I hate my life. Oh, isn't that funny? Isn't that relevant? But I'm like, what if we made a sandwich out of the universe? How many universes would it take to make a proper sandwich? What if we put the entire universe into a sandwich? I mean, hey, all I'm saying is, are any of the other VTubers asking the big questions? Like, what if we turned the universe into a sandwich? How many calories would it contain? These are the questions that keep me up at night, you know? And I feel like there's a lot of people out there that are asking the exact same questions and wondering the exact same things. Like, how many Smurfs would it take to rebuild New York City from the ground up? Like, how much Smurf work power would it take? They're very small, so I imagine it would take significantly more than the human power it would take. Oh, hey, a hat. Cool. Oh yeah, I was here before, wasn't I? I forgot about that. It's been so long. Anywho. I don't know, maybe that's just what makes me unique. The fact that I don't understand anything that's going on at any given point in time, and it doesn't really matter. Isn't that what people want out of life these days? To not need to worry about, you know, the existence of day-to-day pointlessness? The inconsequentialness of our everyday suffering. The spiraling darkness that consumes us day by day. I'm gonna stop there. Point is, you don't need to worry about it, because here we are, climbing a mountain made of trash with a sledgehammer. None of this makes sense anyway. That's all I'm saying. That's the point I'm getting at. Why fret? Why worry? When you can just keep hammering, you know? And oop, that was too far! Ah, whoopsie doodle. It's okay, I'll be back soon enough. That's the one thing you can be certain about with me. No matter how many times I get beaten down, no matter how badly I get hurt, I just don't die. If you think that Kiara the Phoenix is immortal, like, every time she does, she resurrects or reincarnates or whatever. Me, I'm just unkillable. I will not die. I refuse. That is how I do it. I simply refuse to die. Oops. someone says, "You are preparing for death." And then I say, "Nope." And then their gun explodes in their hands. And then bam, I'm still here. And that's just how I do it. I deny death. I feel like this is Spider-Man. I'm not Spider-Man. Or am I? I'm not gonna try and climb up a wall with my bare hands right now. That just sounds like it'd use up too much of my energy that needs to be used for this. After all, what matters now is that I climb up a mountain of trash with a sledgehammer. Oops. Ah, man. Did it. My spidey senses are tingling. Hey, how many times do we need to rehear Uncle Ben's speech in reboots before people actually figure out with great power comes great responsibility? I mean, it sounds so cliche, but it's so true that people in powerful positions need to recognize the importance of what they do. Like, there's so many YouTubers that find their way into fame and don't realize how much power they have over others. Here I am, next to nobody, but hey, I know how much of an impact on you guys I have, and I really respect and care about that. I'm just here because the world needs a little bit more light in it. You know? Omni-Man be like, "Stop, please, you can't platitude me to death." Bro, I can platitude anything. Wait, no I can't. I'm not even that much of a fan of platitudes. They become meaningless. A platitude is what happens when you take all the teeth out of an important thing. Womp womp. Or was that a womp womp? Like Shy Lily does. I don't think I can do a very good Shy Lily impression. Yeah, her voice is too cute. I can't do cute. I think I can do nasally and annoying if I am at the top of my game, though. Have you ever wanted to make internet friends and then never actually speak to them so they don't know your voice? No, wait. You can speak to them, but secretly be capable of doing... I'm not going down the snake again. I refuse. I'm sorry, but... No. I did the snake once. I gave you that. You get snake again next time. Okay? Thank you. Oh. Yep. And then... What was I talking about? Oh, right, the prank. So, never show them what you actually look like. And then on the day where you're supposed to meet with them, you like pretend to be someone else who's in the area and you fake your voice. And then if they never figure it out, eventually you just get them to know that you are some annoying guy. And then eventually later on in the day, you schedule to meet them at a specific place. And then you hide in some bushes. And then when they're like, "Where is he?" You show up and you take off your hood. And it turns out you were the guy they knew the entire time. And they're like, "Ha! I got you." And they'd be like, "Plot twist." Then M. Night Shyamalan comes out of the bushes as well. He's like, "What a twist!" No? Just me? Okay, yeah, that kind of checks out, honestly. Who else would come up with something so incredibly over the top and absurd than M. Night Shyamalan himself? You know what's really crazy? And then I take off my face, and it turns out I'm actually M. Night Shyamalan. What a twist! Oh man, I bet none of you would have seen that coming. Secretly, Green Mage was M. Night Shyamalan all this time. I feel like that would actually be kind of a twist. Like, I don't think even I could see that coming. I show up on the side of the screen and I'm like, wow, that was a twist. Hey, you know what really bugged me about the Avatar The Last Airbender movie, the twist was that it sucked. What a twist. Oh, I should probably focus on actually getting up this hill. We're almost there. But once we're at the top, I'm gonna end the stream. If I end the stream, then I can't be talking to you guys anymore. If I can't talk to you guys anymore, oh, then I can go get food. What a twist. Ooh. Wait, I don't have any food that involves twists. I feel like I've taken this joke a bit too far. Classic Green. Finds a joke, grabs it, and runs. Just continues to run. Like, Forrest Gump levels of running. And they're like, run, Forrest, run! And I'm running past Forrest Gump, and he's like, whoa, that guy can run.
Jenny, that guy can run.
Yes, he can, Forrest. Yes, he can. You guys ever watch that movie? It was a good movie. I like that movie. Oh, I would love to do a watch-along type thing, but it also sounds complicated. Oh, wait. Aren't I supposed to be struggling with this? Because if I don't struggle, that makes... but... Oh. Well, there you go. There's a little bit of that struggling sauce. That could have sent me flying. Oh. Speaking of going flying...
Jenny!
I'm so glad that you have seen it. I'm so glad that you came by today, Orca. You are my new friend. Welcome to the club. Here is your official club badge. Jack is still not here. We're streaming pretty late today, though. I'm surprised Jack didn't show up. But you've basically met the whole crew, more or less. I think there is actually, maybe I should, put the Discord thing somewhere on the channel biography or something. And it's not even fully my Discord. I share it with a couple other, live streamers. So, only one of them still does many live streams still. Other one has lots of stuff constantly going on. Work and whatnot, you know. Life stuff. I should probably actually focus on finishing the tower. Oh! Wait, was that something I should have said oop for? I feel like it wasn't. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh! That was not the direction I wanted to go. But it's fine. We gotta make it. I'm gonna make it. Just you wait. I'm gonna make it. I made it. We did it! Woo! Oh yeah, right. I don't have that many emotions on my model. Woo! Oh man. Whew. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon, dude. Oh man. I wonder how long it took me to beat that. Start to finish. Well, we got 38 minutes. Not my best time, but not the worst. I wonder how many times... Oh, 32. 32 wins. I'm not sure. I think it was 50 wins to get the fully golded pot. Something like that. What? Actually, I think the stream is about over. I do want to thank you guys for hanging out. Orca, have you subscribed before? Are you new to the channel? If so, feel free to subscribe. If you've been here before and I didn't notice, I'm sorry for not remembering, but I'm very happy to have had you here. It has been fun. And to all my other guys, thank you guys for coming by and hanging out and having fun. And I will see you guys... Yeah, I think I'll stream tomorrow. Hopefully my throat will be feeling a little better. I'll figure out what we're gonna do later. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to the group. I'm glad to have you here. I hope to see you again. And with that all said, good night everyone. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Good night. Bye.